Just got through doing a video on the Facebook. Can you feel it? Can you feel the heaviness of the energy? And I put the question out there on a post also. The one thing that happens, the energy is so heavy and the energy knows that we can feel it. Therefore, the energy, it literally tries to stifle us and suck the life essence out of us, is what it tries to do. Suck the essence out of us, our life force. I got news for that energy. You're not going to suck the life force out of me because I'm not going to give it up willingly. You're going to have to take it from me because I'm going to hold on to this life force within me with all I got. I'm not going down without a fight. I'm not. This is to that energy out there, that heavy energy that's trying to suck out the life force from within us, trying to smother us and suffocate us to where we want to give up. I'm not giving up. I'm not going down without a fight. I'm not. And I want that energy, that heaviness, that entity, because it's there and it's watching. I want you to know I'm not giving up. I'm not stopping until it's my time to stop. I'm not going anywhere, and you can't make me go anywhere. You cannot stop me until it's my time, until my time is up. Same goes with every other person who is standing strong, standing in the strength and the courage of the light. You cannot take it from us that easily. We're going to fight with everything that is inside of us. We're not giving up. We're not. Until it's our time, until our time on earth is done, we're not giving up, okay? We're not going to roll over and willingly give you our essence. We're not. We're not doing it. We're not. And I mean it. I mean it. See, it can silence, it can try to, when I go live on the Facebook, one comment they allowed during the live stream. And it was Maria Medlock. And I thank you, Maria. See, they allowed one comment. When I ended that live stream, there were 63 comments, but they didn't want me to see them. No. So no, I'm not giving up. I don't have to give up. Okay, you don't have to give up. You can stand in your own strength. You can stand inside here. You can stand on that rock. You can ground yourself. Ground yourself, you all. Ground yourself. If you believe in God, if you believe in Jesus, ground yourself. If you believe in love, ground yourself in it. Ground it. It cannot pull that ground out of you. It can't. If you're grounded, it cannot unground you. We've got to realize that, you all. We've got to know that we're connected. We're not alone on this journey. We're not. Even though that energy is heavy, that energy, that presence can be felt. It's a very heavy presence. It feels our presence too. And that's why it's here. It feels our presence and it doesn't like it. It doesn't like the energy that our lights give off. It doesn't like it. That's why it's entering, and it's almost completely through the door. It's almost completely through the door, getting ready to make its presence known. And we're the reason why it's here. We're standing in the way. Our energy, our life force is standing in the way, you all. And it wants us to give up. And we can't. We can't. We can't. Even though, you know, that it may beat us down and we may feel like giving up. You know it as well as I do. I've been there. I've done that. I've hit rock bottom. I didn't give up. You've hit rock bottom before too. You didn't give up. It's trying to do one final push. One final push. It's building up with everything that it has to try to stop us. Because it knows there's strength in numbers. It does, you all. That's right. We are stronger than these heavy energies. We're not going to let it suffocate us and hold us down. We're not. And it's watching. But it's not watching so intently now. I feel that it has literally like wandered away right now. It's not paying complete attention. I said what I wanted to say. You said what you wanted to say. I think we pushed it away from this live stream. We did. Can you feel it? Can you feel that you pushed it away when you spoke up with the energy inside of you? You did. You pushed it away. It had to leave. Yeah. So be it. We can stand in the truth. We can ground ourselves in love. We can. There's nothing wrong with it. It's very powerful. It is extremely powerful. That's right, you all. Yes, that's right. An extreme, amazing vibration when you were driving. That's right, you all. The other day, I just about cried and crashed at the same time. That's okay. That's wonderful. If you had amazing energy, vibration, if you were overwhelming, so happy that it made you cry, that's really powerful energy right there. It is. It is, you all. Yeah. So this enemy, this energy, it's not as sneaky as it thinks. It's not coming upon us as if we're not going to notice it. Oh, we all notice it. We all sense it. We all feel it. So we have been alerted. We have the alert. Our alert system is working. It is. It's not getting past the sensors. Because our intuition, our sixth sense, our heart's frequency, the spirit within us, it's alerting us. And it's preparing us. It is. I think we all know that we are being prepared, and we have been for quite some time, but we feel an urgency within to be ever diligent, ever alert, not giving in to fear, even though, you know, we get tired. We do. I had to lay down. I had to lay down for like 30 minutes, closing my eyes. I was extremely tired. After I did that live stream earlier, I thought, you know, I've got to. And I did, and I felt better. I didn't want to, but I did for my body's sake. You probably did the same thing, and it's okay, you all. Didn't stay there. I got up and did things afterward. That's right, you all. You got to have faith. That's right. You got to walk the walk, talk the talk. That's what you got to do. Back it up. Back it up, you all. You can be as bold as a lion if you want. You can. You should. We all should. We don't have to be a mouse. We don't. And we're not. And I think that heavy energy knows that we're not a mouse. It knows that we have courage. It's trying to gauge. It's trying to gauge the strength of humanity as a whole. It knows that there's some weakness in certain areas of humanity, certain spots of humanity. It knows where the weakest links are. It's targeting those first. The weakest link on the line, it's going after them first. And after it gets through with them, then it's going to try to inch its way to the next stronger link until it tries to like get rid of all of us, you all, this energy. And you know, people may say, Gina, you talking about some kind of invisible stuff that don't even exist. Hello, it does exist. It does. It is. You have the light, you have the dark. You have the two coinciding with one another. But at the moment, you have the dark trying to literally surpass the light. And it's making a great imbalance occur in the spiritual realm. It is. It's trying to tip the scales like that, and that's what it's doing right now. It's tipping the scales like this to where it wants to have the upper hand. And I'm not getting off that scale. I don't care. It can tip it all the way straight up like that. I'm not getting off of it. It may want to try to knock us off, but I'm not getting off that scale. I'm staying. I'm staying, and I'm sure you're going to stay too, no matter how far it tries to tip that scale. It can't get us all off of it, you all. It can't. And it knows that. It hopes that some people will slide off when it tips it far enough. That's right, you all. We can do it. We are doing it. We are doing it. Somebody said, woman, You're lucky you're still on YouTube. I'm supposed to be on here. It's not my time to go. When it's my time to go, you will not see me on here anymore. But as long as I'm meant to be on here, I'm going to be on here doing whatever I am led to do within the Spirit. Okay, I am. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not. Until it's my time. Just like you on this earth. You're not going anywhere until it's your time. No matter what it is you're doing, you're not giving up. You're not going nowhere until it's your time to go. You're going to stand and you're going to fight the good fight. Is what you're going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Do I get discouraged at times? Yeah, I kind of do. But I pick myself back up. I do. I remind myself that I don't have to get discouraged because I've got everything I need living on the inside of me, just like you. Everything you need right there. And we've got each other and we can feel each other through the spiritual realm. We're not alone. We're not, you all. It's a beautiful day. And that energy, the energy does feel like it has lifted. It does. It does. It comes and goes throughout the day. It's like it like wanders. It like wanders back and forth, seeking whom it may devour. That's what it's like. Going back and forth, making its rounds. That's right, you all. That's right. Don't give up whatever you do. I love you too. We just got to live each day, one day at a time, not knowing what tomorrow may bring. We got to live in the moment and just keep pressing forward. And if we wake up to see another day, repeat the process. And as we do, we grow stronger on the inside of here, you all. We do on the inside of here. What are you all flying around up there about? See, I've got this bee. It just keeps flying around me. That's okay, you all. It is. I am going to go, you all. I'm going to go. But I want you to know, don't ever give up. You don't have to give up. And we don't have to turn around and run and hide. No, you don't do that. If you're a warrior, you don't turn around and run away. No, you face them head on. Face it head on. You can do it. Some of us may die in the process, but that's okay. Our spirit lives on. It lives on. I may say it's okay. It may not feel good when I'm dying. If it comes down to that, I might be at excruciating death, but my spirit will live on. So will you. My soul will go on. It's all right, you all. Just keep going and stand your ground. Don't back down. Don't let it suck your life force out of you, because it does not. It doesn't have that energy if you do not allow it. Okay, it doesn't. You don't have to give it up. Don't go down without a fight. So with that being said, thank you for watching, and hello wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours. Love you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. You all. I hope to see you later tonight. Love you.